It is currently 7:42 and I'm sitting out here waiting to get loaded. Tonight we're going to be hauling asphalt, so I'm going to take you guys with me and hopefully be able to show you the ropes. It is a night job, so it's 7:40 something p.m. Hopefully you guys will be able to see me pretty good later on. Maybe I'm telling myself that we are still out here sitting waiting on, I don't know what we're waiting on, but in the dump truck community, I know for night jobs especially, there's a lot of sitting. I've noticed that, so I'm not complaining. Of course, you're still getting paid. I might as well just make a video. If you buy a dump truck before you know where the work is coming from, just stop for a second, because seriously, like, buying the truck is actually the easy part. Finding consistent work, though, that's where most people fail. I want to give a quick shout out to one of my subscribers. So they asked me, how did you market yourself and how did you find dump truck loads and contracts? First of all, that's a fantastic question, and honestly it deserves an entire video. So if you've ever wondered how dump truck owner operators actually find work, this one's for you. If some of y'all are thinking there's got to be an app for that, guess what? There is. I thought they were ready for me, but they evidently are not. There's most definitely an app for that. I'm not going to name any companies here in the video or anything, but there are platforms where major contractors post work for owner operators to pick up loads. I used to haul that way all the time, but here's a mistake that people make. They think downloading an app means starting a whole business. Like, that's not your business. That's just a tool, not a business plan. So if that app starts to slow down, so does your money. So don't depend on just one single source. Second way is good old-fashioned word of mouth. Honestly, this is one of the most underrated ways to find work. I mean, get out here and talk to other dump truck drivers. In my personal experience, most of these guys have been some really nice people. Guys and girls have been really nice people. They'll tell you where to find work. They don't mind helping you at all. They'll warn you about companies to stay away from. Don't isolate yourself. Build relationships. Here's another one that a lot of people don't think about. You know those big construction companies that you see hauling material all day? A lot of them use third-party contractors. They don't always own every truck you see on the job. So call them, email them, walk in if you can. Ask if they use outside haulers. That's the only way you'll know. But before you do, y'all, please make sure your paperwork is together, okay? Let's keep it professional. And I go over some of the documents that you'll need in my book, Haul Your Way to Success. So go grab your copy on JackieIJ.com. If you're serious about starting a dump truck business, I go into this in a lot more detail in my book series, the Haul Your Way to Success series. I break down the things that I wish somebody had told me before I started my own dump truck company. So hopefully you can avoid some of the expensive mistakes that I made. Anyway, until next time.